Hello.
Hi. Welcome to Bentley School.
Amazing.
Woohoo. Yeah,
We've got a Bible verse for you.
we have. It's Genesis 1:1-5.
Right at the beginning.
Right at the beginning.
very first words
Says,
in the Bible.
in the beginning, that's, about right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, God created the sky and the earth. The earth was empty and had no form. Darkness covered the ocean, and God's Spirit was moving over the water. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and so he divided the light from the darkness. God named the light day, and the darkness night. Evening passed and morning came. This was the first day.
That was quite a long one, wasn't it?
That was quite a long one. Nice little one though.
Yeah. So we've got a question. I wonder if you've ever gone to the cinema or been watching a film
Yep,
and you've missed like the first 10 minutes.
I have.
We had. What film was it? Can you remember now?
Jumanji 2.
Jumanji 2. There you go.
Yeah, with the one with the rock in.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
had a dentist appointment, did you? Or
Oh, doctor's appointment or something, but we ended up being late to the cinema. And I mean, Jumanji is quite a... Jumanji's, it's the board game thing, or the new version, it's a video game thing, and then they end up in the game.
yeah,
So we kind of got the gist of
we
it.
kind of knew what was going to
It wasn't,
happen.
yeah, it wasn't a difficult one, but we missed the whole first bit.
So they set up all the important bits,
Yeah.
didn't they? They were like, right, this is what's going to happen. These are the characters. This is
Yeah.
how they're going to end up in this game.
Yeah.
And then we got in there, and it was just like,
And they were
oh,
already in the game.
that's it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So we had absolutely no idea who was who, what they were doing,
what the heck was going on?
why they got there, how they got there. So we spent the entire film trying to work out what the beginning was, while trying to work out what they were doing at the same time.
Exactly.
And so this Bible verse is the beginning of the Bible.
The very beginning.
The very beginning. In
Very,
the beginning,
very beginning.
God created. That's what it says. Which I think is quite cool that they're the very first words that you read. And so people can go about life wondering how we got here, why we're here, what our purpose is, and things like that. And I think that first bit in the Bible really gives us an understanding. It's like that first 10 minutes in the film where it sort of sets up the scene. And so for us, knowing that the beginning of the Bible and the beginning of creation, that God created this, that and the other, he said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And he asked us to look after his creation, and he made us. And so we know, knowing the beginning of the Bible, the start of Genesis, that why we're here, how we got here, and what our purpose is. And I think that's really helpful.
And so, as you can probably tell, none of our videos are in any particular order, but
No.
if we had to pick a start,
This would be the first
this
one.
would be the number one, yeah.
But if this is like number 10 for you, then never
That's
mind.
okay
That's
as
okay.
well.
Don't worry.
But starting here, this is sort of what got us thinking as well about all
Yes,
this, wasn't it? That
absolutely.
God created all these things, and so how can we look after that? And one of the ways we can do that is that God said, "Let there be light."
Oh, yes, tenuous link.
And if I could say, "Let there be light," and the lights would turn on,
Yeah,
that would be really cool.
that'd be really cool. But we
So
can't
maybe
do
if you've got like a smart speaker, you can do
Oh,
that
yeah.
and really impress us.
that.
So we might have to go home and try that now.
We're going to have to change our thing, our command to "let there be light," and it will turn the
Let's
lights
have
on.
all the lights on. That would be cool, wouldn't it?
That'd be really cool.
Anyway, getting
We're
very
gonna do that.
sidetracked. Instead of saying "Let there be light," we're
Yes.
trying to think "Let there not be light."
Yes,
Tenuous.
very tenuous. So, because God said, "Let there be light," our little activity for this stop is turn all your lights off at home.
It's
That's
little
kind of
ways
it.
that we can look
Tiny
after
little
our
things,
world, isn't
as
it?
we've
Yeah.
said many times before, and Nick said a few times as well. And when you go over to Binsted School, there's lots of little things we could do, and one of those is turn our lights off when we're not using them. So have a think about that. Go flick off your sister's bedroom light switch when she's not in there. It'll really annoy her, but that's okay. And we hope you have a lovely day. So see you soon.
See you soon.